Excuse me. Never had 6 balls. You got hold on. Hey, look at my shirt. Look at my shirt. Thank you.
Maybe it's the deodorant.
Yeah, I know shit.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. DJ Dallas to return it from his end zone. And it's a pretty good return here, so he'll get this up to the 29.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down.
He's taken down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 3.
Now it's Smith. On the slant, here's Smith and Jigba. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That one good for 14 and the Seahawk first.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up the third down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 2 yards still to go. Third down now. Gino now to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3. Up the middle, here's Walker. Shoves him aside. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
He was brought down by Keon Crossman. A gain of 15.
Off of play action, here's Smith. A quick throw there is incomplete.
Well, momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense have other ideas. They're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On second down, it's Walker, and he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. Back to throw, Smith. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Here we go on 4th, Smith. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Pete Carroll rolled the dice, but it didn't work out. And this defense holds firm here on the opening drive of the night.
I might have to play a franchise game. Nah, I might have to play a franchise game, but if not, yeah. You show. You got next.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Here's Achane to start the drive, and he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Option handoff now to Achane, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll run for it with Achane. Coming in with the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. That's Tua's running back, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force them to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the first down and get a fresh set.
Huge 4th down conversion. Calling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
Throw caught by Achane. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now it's 3rd and 4.
A gain of 3 brings up 3rd.
We're scoreless after 1. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. That's caught by his running back, Raheem Mostert. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
loss.
7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert as he's got this down inside the 40 to the 39. Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 3.
39-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Up the middle, Achane. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it's 2nd down. Now Tua going to change the play.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Now what a first down pickup of 8.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
On first down, they go with Mostert again. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have.
Recovered by Seattle.
Let's get easy out here, man.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 45. Now Gino. That's complete to his running back, Dallas. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 50-yard line.
From the 50, it's Smith. Out right to Smith and Jigba. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Smith and Jigba. An 8-yard pickup.
Smith
Down Seahawks.
going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Now he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. DK Metcalf, 43 yards. And the Seahawks are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long, man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
Extra point up and through by Myers. And we are tied at 7.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly...
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 79 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Sounders now to have the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Dolphins 14, Seahawks 7. Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Now Gino on first down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Now second and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Throwing now is Gino. Left side complete to Lockett. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
A gain of 15.
Smith on first down.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
And the ball is out.
Fancy move.
Fumble on the play. Recover it by
Had to have it.
After the interception, here's Smith.
Oh, they did.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Smith trying to get him to the line quickly with the clock rolling. Smith looking to throw on second down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. The running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long. They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Looking up at the lights, and he muffs it.
Ball's already here, man.
And this announcer kind of speechless, cannot explain what just happened there. Utter lunacy. He ran the wrong way, the length of the field, and gave up a safety. I'm not even going to try to unpack that one.
Good move. Let's just leave that one alone, shall we?
Cat's got our tongue here in the booth. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. A slim deficit here in a one-possession game. Not much time left, obviously. We'll see if they can march this down the field, at least get 3 and take some momentum into the locker room. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. On first down, it's Smith. And this one is incomplete.
Good defensive call right there because they had someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right there ready to provide a hit that prevents it from making another catch to his big start.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw here. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. On 1st and 10, Smith. That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that one.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, they had that one sniffed out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you've got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
Myers' kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Goat, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Jason Myers kicking off for Seattle.
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Yeah.
It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Miami. And you've used the phrase with me before, pressing the kicking game. What exactly does that mean? Because they did it there.
It means focusing on it, all aspects of it, because it's the third part of the game. Offense, defense, special teams. If you press the kicking game, create an advantage, make a big play, it often leads to victory.
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This taken in right around the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. On first down, Smith. This is Fant on the short completion. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on first and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. He's coming, and he's taken down. The pressure from multiple guys here as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. Throwing on second and long.
Okay, Daddy.
Oh, he tries to get it to
Okay,
but
Daddy.
it's intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. So now on comes the Dolphins offense as they try and go for 2 here. And this play is going nowhere fast as he goes down. That one might need to go back to the drawing board as they fail on a 2-point try. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Here's Walker to start the drive. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
No gain on the play.
Play action. It's Smith. He's coming and down he goes. Now a tough spot for Geno Smith and company after the sack. It's third and long. They're going to look to throw. And this almost intercepted him. Not sure he saw the free safety that time. Unlucky, incomplete. That'll bring up fourth down.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a fourth down. Well done.
They That failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Smith. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And this is incomplete. Oh, he looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. Down 2 scores. I guess they felt like they needed to go for it. They must have thought they had a play to dial up that they could get it, and it didn't work out.
They must have thought, as you pointed out, they had a play, and they were probably looking at the number of possessions that they thought were left in the game. And down 2 scores, they must have felt like they couldn't risk not taking a shot here and giving up that chance.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Seahawks 9-yard line.
He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9.
3rd down and 9.
21G.
Tua sets up to pass it.
Oh, Tua.
He'll hit Mostert again here. And he's going to lose yardage here. This will wind up a loss on the play. And that'll bring up 4th down.
Excuse my snarkiness here, but isn't the idea of completing a pass supposed to mean you get downfield and gain yards?
Especially on 3rd down.
Yeah, that one. How about the defense? Figured that one out in a big way. Yeah, they completed it all right and lost yardage.
Go, man.
Dolphins.
Let's go, man.
He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Dolphins get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. He is putting in a great all-around game, Charles. He already ran one in for the score, and now they utilize him in the passing game.
And they put a lot of pressure on a defensive coordinator and defense, don't they? Because they're used to him as a runner. But it turns out he's just as dangerous as some of those receivers, and he showed it right there. You don't pay enough attention to him defensively, he makes you pay.
And he is not going to get in there. He stops short of the goal line, and the lead is going to stay right where it is. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held him, they might go for it again. The defender certainly didn't forget about him leaking out of the backfield. There's a guy ready and waiting to pick him up in coverage, and that throw had no shot.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 40. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. He'll find Metcalf. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
A gain of 22 yards.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Off of play action, here's Smith. Touchdown, Seahawks. DK Metcalf, his second touchdown of the night. And the Seahawks have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. So a little bit of a letdown there defensively. I mean, look, you're still 2 scores to the good, CD, but things may be a little more uncomfortable than they had hoped.
Yeah, if you kept them out of the end zone there, this game's over. You've locked the door on them. Instead, it's still open a little bit, and they've got a puncher's chance.
Once again, we see the Seahawks line up to go for 2. Gino's going to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead a bit further. And, of course, on the 2-point try, had the option to run or pass. They pass it there, and it works.
Felt pretty straightforward, didn't it? An open receiver, ball's put on him, 2 points for them.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He might take this all the way. He will take this all the way.
Again, Elmer partner, I get fired up. 2 kickoff returns for touchdowns in the same game. This is fun to watch.
Yeah, we call a lot of games in a lot of different places. Sometimes it seems like we do it simultaneously, but we rarely get to see this. They'll try and run it here. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Only got a couple of yards to gain there on the 2-point conversion, and they were able to do it.
And how many teams shy away from running the football on the 2-point conversion? They treat 2 yards as if it were 20. If you're a good team running the ball, go to your strength. Go ahead and push it into the end zone.
Yeah, they did. It worked. Now we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just haven't been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he goes out right around the 39.
Out of bounds at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Now it's Smith off the bootleg. Noah Fant with a catch on the crossing route. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 as they crossed into Miami territory down at the 33. Smith now to throw. And that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 2nd down, here's Smith. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, it's impossible to have a good completion percentage.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out.
Yeah, he's
going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down.
The Dolphins take over
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable 4th quarter lead. After the turnover, it's Tua. And going deep for Hill. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Now he's loose again. And all the way for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 93 yards. And the Dolphins have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit tripled coming out on the field, maybe catching back on their heels. And that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
You said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone.
I know we can sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this spot. No, okay.
Dallas now deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And they will have the football deep in enemy territory all the way at the 10-yard line. So now, just like that, things change dramatically. It's 1st and goal. Here's Mostert. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. You have to stay in bounds and run that clock. Coaches, that'll drive them crazy.
Sacrifice a yard or 2 if you have to. Just go down, in bounds, keep that clock going. It's almost like he was caring more about his fantasy stats than it was about winning the game. It has to drive a coach crazy.
A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 3rd and goal.
2 and now, 3rd and goal. They'll swing this out wide. Here's Achane. Touchdown! Devon Achane. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the fourth. 2 and the Dolphins offense staying put. They'll go for 2. It's a run with Mostert. And boy, talk about adding insult to injury. He's into the end zone to tack on 2 more.
Seahawks 20.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And not willing to risk another fumble, he'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
The Smith throw caught here by Metcalf. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Smith on 1st down. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here and have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Setting up the screen here. This is Walker. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. That one good for 14 and the Seahawk first. Now, 4th quarter is certainly not enough time for a comeback, but nice to see them making use of the time remaining to try and make this one a little more respectable.
Yeah, I think the ultimate goal, good execution, be crisp, be sharp, and find a way to put some points on the board to make this thing look just a little bit better.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. From the 24 now, here's second down and 3. Again, Smith. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Smith on third down. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. And they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it looks like he'll throw here. They set up the screen. Achane has it. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 46-yard line.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 48.
Appreciate the light, man. Appreciate the light.
6. That's good.
He said you want next little we can get next show.
On 1st down, Tagovailoa.
Oh.
And this one's incomplete.
There's somebody in front of you, but
They don't throw the football. We're the second half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in, because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit, a lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
They run the option on 2nd down. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 of the 15. 69 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down to the 15 now on 1st and 10. 2 now, running right on the option. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
This thing is ugly.
That touchdown allows you to start grading widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake. Sanders on for the extra point.
Really, man, you sure you want some of this, man?
Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Dolphins 62, Seahawks 20. Jason Sanders is the kickoff for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Dallas now to return it from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message? And my goodness, another interception. And they're going to be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line. Yet another mistake after the interception there. Gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, it hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. Setting to throw on first down is Tua. He'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. Tua going to try and run. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And the Seahawks have picked it up.
Uh-oh. 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 Uh-oh.
And nearly a touchdown as they finally stop him down at about the 3-yard line. Well, there you go, from red zone to red zone on that fumble return.
It's amazing how fast things can turn around, isn't it? I mean, it looks like one team's driving, got everything taken care of. All of a sudden, the ball's on the ground or popped in the air, and whoosh, there you go in the other direction. Good job by the defense. You see how they practice that, too. You can tell.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess the catch-all is everything. Doesn't sound like real sharp analysis, but I don't have much else for you.
And the scoreboard is just lopsided, and it's been ugly from the get-go. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago, and you noticed they did not want to slow down anything. Absolutely a dream scenario for everyone on that offense.
Who won this, man? I'm ready, bro. Lily, where you at?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Green Bay Packers. Here's Anders Carlson set to get this one started, and we are underway here at Lambeau. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Shit.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Now 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 29-yard line.
Throw caught by Achane. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. The Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Call it a gain of a yard, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Complete to Raheem Mostert.
Now Tua signaling to change things up. Now a man who tore up the Packers in the NFC title game a few years back is Raheem Mostert. And 3 yards there takes him to the 45. Play action, now it's Tua. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10, down at the 33. A pitch out to Mostert. And past the 30 down to about the 27. 2nd down and 3.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3. The Packers.
They'll run. Here's Devon Achane. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter.
And the Dolphin 1st down.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
2 now on 1st down. And he's wrapped up, taken down, back at the 25. Preston Smith comes in for the sack. He seemed to have a reasonable amount of time in the pocket, but he couldn't get rid of the football, and the end result, Charles, him on the ground.
Yeah, he's got to keep an internal clock to go along with his offensive line. When you're talking about 3, 4, 5 seconds, that's a reasonable amount of time to expect to deliver the ball downfield. So great to try and complete a pass, but it's equally important to know when to throw the football away, too.
Flushed out right.
And
his throw here's incomplete. That is first incompletion after a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, but they should back off from what they're doing. I like the play call right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Back to the ground, Achane. And a little bit of space there, takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll shift things around. Achane will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as they're tackled back at the 4-yard line. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Dolphins. Raheem Mostert from 4 yards out. And the Dolphins have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Keyshawn Nixon now from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Love going to break the huddle, lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their own 16. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, spinning away. And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards. From the 23, this is 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll go again to Jones. There he goes, right side. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Chill out, bro. Chill out, bro.
Here we go, set. Ready.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely, pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a 1st down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Over 2 yards to go, 2nd down. Love going to give this one to Jones. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
On the tackle. Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
Ready? Off the play fake, Love.
Come on, folks.
He's got his. The ball comes out, but this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
A fumble on the play. Out of bounds.
That's on the right side with Jones. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14.
Holy fuck.
Now Love, he's got this complete to Jones. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17. Into the red zone, 1st down.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Love now to pass on 1st down. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read a receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent. And that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
2nd and 10. They go back to the ground, Jones. And they get to him quickly as he's stopped right around the 13.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
On third down. Here's Jones. Now he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. Fourth down.
A gain of 5 yards. It's now 4th down and 1.
That will floor some confidence in his offense. His guys going here on 4th down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll go with it. Power. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Aaron Jones, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Packers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Anders Carlson now for the point after. It's up and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Now this throw caught left side.
Get down through there.
Left sideline.
Get down through there. Get down.
Will be chosen. 66 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
Get there,
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Nixon now from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 or about the 22.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need a... There he goes, left side! And he'll have it past midfield, almost to the 40 before being taken down. First down now with that clock rolling. Play action this time with Love. Short throw, he's got Kraft. So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be 2nd down. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. Love, they go play action now. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Again, it's Love.
Watch out, boy.
And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Well, he certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
Sanders Carlson for the Packers field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
Over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
Solo left side on.
Tua now on first down. They'll try and lay this out for Chosen. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. First down. So we it's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Goat, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.
Oh, look good.
And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. But gutsy call there. Yates in the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
Play fake. Here's Love. They'll roll him out right. A short throw to Musgrave. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
Here we go. From the 41, here's 2nd and 6.
Opposite, green. Ready?
And they give the Jones off tackle. And he's got Rome. The 20. Still going. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Packers have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter.
Bottom line, when you play a runner with these talents, you've got to be able to wrap up and get him on the ground. Or the first person who gets there, hold him up long enough for the next wave to get there and get him down. Otherwise, he will continue downfield and find paydirt.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now 17-14.
That's what you call
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Over first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they'll begin by running the option. They'll start on the ground with Mostert.
Watch it.
Running free at the 45. Off to the races. Inside the 20. Then he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that will make this a 4-point game. I guess the touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well. Now it's coming from the defensive side for the Packers. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Oh, there he caught it.
By the Packers hands team. You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. To pass, here's Jordan Love. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And gets it inside the 35 and just shy of a 30. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
John, 17. Ready?
Jones. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Bradley Chubb came in and got him.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
Throwing. Love.
Oh, hey.
Look over at that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Green Jack. Black Chuck.
Now Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 16. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
38.
And inside give to Jones. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That play over before it got anywhere thanks to Christian Wilkins.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Skittering home from 19 yards out. And the Packers have answered back with a third-quarter touchdown of their own to retake the lead. Carlson's extra point up and good, and that gives them a 3-point lead.
24, Dolphins 21.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away.
This is shit.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
Got everybody out here tough, man.
The Dolphins Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. It's going to be pretty tough for them to match their efficiency, Charles, in that last possession, needing only the one play to find the end zone on the rushing touchdown.
Yeah, they got that together collectively, didn't they? Total group effort. The guy toting the rock, he gets all the credit. It was blocked up so well. The only thing stopping him was running into the goalpost in the back of the end zone.
He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. And he'll get up near the 45 and spot it at the 44. And they're going to speed things up here.
It's 2nd and inches at the 44-yard line.
Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. That ball caught. It's chosen. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27-yard line.
A gain of 29 yards. And the Dolphins.
Option handoff now to H.A. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
At the 24-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings us 7.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off. Back now at Lambeau. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. From the gun, a run with Mostert. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. And now they're in the hurry up.
At the 15-yard line. A gain of 9 yards. First down, Dolphins.
Out to the flat, that's complete to his running back. So nothing doing there, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the Packers' 15-yard line.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. That's swung out to Mostert. And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it
and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert, a 10-yard touchdown run, and the Dolphins answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Sean Mixon on the return. The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Brandon Jones picking it off. Up to the booth. Last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
Andy, you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit. That's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
Back at the 33-yard line.
They fake the handoff. Now Tua.
Full time around this nigga.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Nigga is all
Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. So he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. They set up the screen. H.N. has it. work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. A big pickup, 18 yards, but they still stop them well short of the marker.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Sanders kick.
Appreciate the life, bro.
This is a 7-point game. From a defensive perspective, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. 112 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. They'll come up now on 2nd down.
Ready.
Again, it's Jones. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Love looking to throw it. Short throw to Musgrave. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. Here's 2nd and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Now Love.
At the 46-yard line.
The short throw to Musgrave. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save the timeout.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there. Picked up the 1st down, get out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as to understand where they are on the field.
Drill 3. Ready.
Here's Love. Slant route, he's got Dobbs. And he gets this to a 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 35-yard line.
3. Hey, Red, cycle.
Love.
Completes
it again to Dobbs. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
This offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10.
Travis, Hill, on the ball.
Love.
Oh, what the fuck is
He's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a given.
Hey, these niggas retarded, bro. Probably not gonna know. It may have been,
And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here.
Yes, sir.
It's complete.
Yes, sir, Jalen.
Not get into the end zone. The defense makes a stop of the game on the 2-point try, and they might just get out of here with a win after all. And it's going to be recovered by the defense team. And that's just about put a capper on this one.
Let's go. I ain't gonna use go. We gonna go out like that. You ain't get no much chance with the ball. Good game, boy.
Victory all but assured now as they take a knee here, and they're going to escape with a 1-point victory.
Like a dog fight. Especially when we win.
44, ready.
Yes, sir.
21G.
I want you to get it out of here, boy.
Hey, come on, two. Come on, two. Come on, two. Come on.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins, and never an
Good game,
easy
man.
thing to do, no matter how good Green Bay is, what the year is, to come into Lambeau and get the victory.
Look right there. He was decent,
You're not just
man.
battling the team that
That
you're
was a
playing
decent
that
player
day.
right there.
You're not just battling the crowd that's in attendance.
He knows something. So, he knows something. Yeah, and they ranked that high, but he did good though. That fan hot in a bitch now, bro. See that fan, that heater.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Philadelphia Eagles.
Jake Elliott taking on Philadelphia.
Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
In motion, Hill. They'll swing this complete out to Hill. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
To Tyreek Hill. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
They certainly thought they had him surrounded and probably thought they were going to get him on the ground and get the sack, but he's able to elude that. And even though he threw it incomplete downfield, if you're a defensive back, you're loving the pressure that you're seeing from your front.
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert, and they will rally and stop him short of the first down. They get him to the ground at the 26. They'll get 6 there on the run, but it brings up 4th down.
And once again, leverage wins. The offensive line, lower than the defensive front, they moved them and found some good space for the guy carrying the ball.
What we gonna do, man? See what they give us, man. Let's see what they give us out here, man. See what look they give us.
Oh, a big decision here early. Look at this. They're going to go for it on their own side of the field. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. And he will have a Dolphins first down as he gets a little more than he needed. 4 yards to pick up there on 4th and 2.
First down, Miami.
On play action, here's Tua. He'll dump this off to Achane. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. From the 38 now. Here's 2nd down and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 38-yard line.
He'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Devon Achane. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want, but on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him? How do I gain an advantage on this snap?
Right back to Achane on 2nd down. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49. This will be play number 9 in the drive here as they need 4 yards on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Throw caught by Achane. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts.
No.
They'll try and set up the screen to Swift. It is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a gain of 16 and an Eagle 1st down.
And that's not a play that you see all that often at the start of a drive, but some teams, they don't mind doing it. And that one, well sold by the offensive lineman. They showed the pass, and then they got out into space, able to get some good blocks downfield and allow the play to be successful.
First carry for DeAndre Swift. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, so from 2nd and 13, they're back to a more manageable 3rd and 8.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. That is caught, and he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 18.
And the Eagles 1st down.
From the gun, it's Hurts. And his throw is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
On 2nd down, Swift. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Hurts sets up to throw it. Out rounded, it's complete to Brown. And they'll get him down short of the 1st down, right on the 10-yard line. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Throwing is Hurts. He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A great effort there with an amazing diving catch. And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
at their own 19-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And last time we saw them go for it in kind of an unusual situation. It's not like it's a fourth quarter do or die. They went for it, didn't get it. We'll see how that affects them this go around.
Partner, I'm wondering if you're starting to see the effects of the offense coming into play.
Come on, man.
People are studying the number.
Come on, man.
I mean,
all the way in.
Let's go.
81 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
Jason Sanders.
Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game,
Yes,
Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
and the offense coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
Boston Scott on the return from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
Well, that one's all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts.
Damn, man, I'm lost in
Left side, it's complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 44-yard line.
Good for the Eagles.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's Hurts to throw. Complete to Zacchaeus. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 22-yard line. They give him 14 yards that time and a quick set of downs. From the gun, here's Swift. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
That pick six, man.
2nd and 11. Hurts.
Get that pick.
His throw incomplete.
This nigga 27.
Dream of his defenders.
Oh my God.
He might come away with it. Instead, it's going to wind up as
do.
just an incomplete pass.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Get him.
Escaping the pressure right. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed 3 more. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
A 39-yard attempt.
The kick by Elliott is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And Charles, the name of the game last time, efficiency. Their very first snap, they connected for a quick touchdown.
They get more value than just the points from that series as well. Only needing one play, it keeps the entire offense rested up.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
And they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first two throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on third down here. Getting us out to the flat, Mostert. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a fourth down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Walked up all his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on fourth down?
21G.
They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. They're going deep for Hill. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 68 yards. And the Dolphins' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 14-10. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This fielded right at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys are set up shop at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Good strong throw and catch right there, and so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Normally being a big bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
That's good for the Eagles. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On first down, Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half.
Ran the perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And Goddard going to have an Eagles first down as he'll get this down to the 35-yard line. Here's 2nd and 10. Back to throw again. Throw left side complete. That's Brown. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. So on third down, the field goal unit will come out as he'll try to get 3 before half. He made his first, this from 47 yards out. The kick by Elliott is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13.
No, they keep that
So a
video
big
in.
play before the end of the half to get into the spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
Ah! He's supposed to cut it up. Oh, my
To
God.
the 23.
That nigga
First
jumped
half
down.
in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ah!
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up. Third quarter starts with a run from Swift. Down to about the 37. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 4.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and it brings up 35 now.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up third down.
They'll drop to throw.
Oh, go playing with him.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Go playing with him,
By Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that
Has
one.
that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
And he is going to lose yardage here. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13.
20, TX.
Tua going to throw. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught at the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is up to 8.
Eagles 13. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Scott on the return, out of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to get a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
For the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to
Toward the sideline, intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard.
Oh,
And the Dolphins will have solid field position here as they take over at the 45-yard line. Well, that's kind of one of those ones.
yes, sir. 10 more minutes to make it to an hour. I ain't gonna show my man. I keep putting up against these scrubs. You want that action, man? You still out? You want that action or what? Top Trey, where you at, man? You want that smoke or what, bro? I got one more in me, bro. Oh, there you go, quick. See the fucking record? You see the fucking record, man? You see the motherfucking record.
You fixed the light?
He ain't want no action. I'm done, y'all. I gotta go, man. I'm on daddy duty now. This is bizarre. Still got 7 minutes, though. I got 7 minutes. I'm trying to. Top Trey, where you at, man? Talk to me, man. Where you at? Oh, it's hot, bro. Anybody want this action, man? Let's see if I want how to do it. I'm going to Madden. On stream. Yeah, I don't know if they heard that or not. Thank you, bro.
Boy.
Where your mom at? Mm-hmm.
Ow.
13-1, this bitch. Supposed to be undefeated. Make this hoe real quick.
It's week 16 of the National Football League.
Burrow from his own end zone. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. He's got him in. Complete. Down to the 10. Touchdown. Jamar Chase.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
Throwing now. Burrow on first down. And that's caught. It's Williams. And he'll get this one way out just shy of the 45-yard line. First down. Here's Burrow. Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Juju Brents. And the Broncos are going to get...
Here we go.
Touchdown.
11 empty. 11 empty.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
So they flip the hips. So they flip their hips.
Jamar.
On two, Rick. 11 mighty. Stop.
Oh, On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. And he goes down, but now they're getting this inside the 25.
It's a gain of 25 yards. And the Honolulu first down.
Now Burrow on 1st down. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop any like that one. 2nd down.
They'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to. But when you play in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
This is caught. Touchdown. Evan Ingram with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Desperados have moved out in front.
One, ready? 11. 12.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there. And it's 2nd down.
Here we go.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25.
11.
Here's Burrow. Got a man open. It's Chase. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards to pick up there. From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack.
And you top tray, you Piccadilly.
It's 2nd down.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Burrow. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively. And now it brings up 3rd down. Now Burrow. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. 4th down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it.
Here we go.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. Picked off by Juju Brents. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
What's your set? 11 Thomas.
They're passing here. Joe Burrow completes it to Evan Ingram. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So the big play moves all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now it's Burrow. Open man is
Chase. Rubber stats, so I get my MVP.
Complete to Jamar Chase. It's a gain of 20.
Ran it 2 hours though.
11.
Burrow looking to pass. That's going to be caught. And he's brought down after a very nice game. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. And it's caught. Touchdown. Jamar Chase on his way.
I'm 1, ready? 11.
Now it's Burrow. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And for the 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Buda Baker with a pick. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. So the interception there. And Charles, I'd imagine that's something you...
I'm 1, ready? 11 MT, Tank.
Burrow will throw. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half.
11.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And this one into the hands of Ingram downfield. Now the offense will burn their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. From the red zone now, here's Burrow first down. Touchdown! Evan Ingram.
Here we go. 11. Stop.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Back to throw now on first down. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Forced out to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
11.
Second and 10 now, Burrow. And now look at
Oh, damn. He could have got it.
Brandon's crazy. You and I.
I'm one, right? 11 mighty. Stop.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. Past the 20, 5, and all the way in for the touchdown.
Here we go. 11. Here we go.
First down, here's Burrow. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. They'll look to throw here on first down. That's caught inside the 20. Touchdown. Jamar Chase.
Here we go. 11.
On first and 10, Joe Burrow. He's airing it out for Williams. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You got the lead, just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a...
It's caught inside the 25. So barely time to catch your breath. Here's first and 10 just outside the red zone. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Jamar.
Here we go. 11 Thomas.
Now Burrow on first down. Looking deep here for Chase. It's caught inside the 25. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Looking to throw. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown.
Here we go. 11.
I don't see how people lose to the computers, bro.
They will throw on first down with Burrow.
It's
going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. Here's Burrow. Flush to his right. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Looking deep here for Chase.
No fucking way, man. This nigga too much shade.
Touchdown is H.
That nigga is insane, bro. God damn.
11. Don.
Now Burrow. And he will find his man Chase complete. There he goes again. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome.
Quickly, easily, but Peter, man, franchise,
Friends
man.
of Bayou Country would say, that's a little lagniappe, a little extra on top.
Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant...
Alright, y'all. Appreciate y'all.